Ni mimi Mary Nyazua kutoka Kenya. Nilikuja Saudia tarehe 11 mwezi wa 3.
Hi family, welcome to the Iraqmaids channel. My name is the Iraqmaid Choka. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia, and I create awareness of what happens in the Middle East. So I just want to share some of the reasons that may make people want to go back to their country once they have reached in Saudi Arabia. You know, when you go to Saudi Arabia, you are going for green pastures, and then once you reach there, then life, your expectations are just lowered. Maybe you had very high expectations. Once you reach there, life becomes difficult, and you feel like I will no longer stay in this country. I want to go back to my home. So maybe you have stayed a few months, and maybe you have gone halfway your contract, and you say, you know what, now I have to go back home. So one reason, when you're not comfortable, sometimes age. I want to make this clear. Some people go there underage. Do I say underage? You find that they have not been used to do this work. Like the example of this lady, this small girl here. I'm calling her small girl because I see like she's not that old enough to face the challenges that are there. Saudi Arabia is not for the faint-hearted. Just listen to what she is saying. So she is like, she has been mistreated. She went to Saudi Arabia March. If she went in on March, that means she has just finished a few weeks and she's not comfortable. She wants to go back home. So she's saying that she has been mistreated by her boss, and now she wants to go back home. Someone like this, you can't. There's no way you can push her back, because she feels that the world is now hostile to her, because she went there, maybe working hours became too much. She was working maybe 17 to 18 hours. Newcomers, I'm just trying to tell you that Saudi Arabia is not for the faint-hearted. So the reason she's saying that she was mistreated by her boss. Mistreatment can be overworking, being overworked. Maybe she was working and without food, maybe resting hours. That is what new people call mistreatment. So she wants to go home, and we don't know if it will work, but if it will work good and well, you know, it becomes hard for someone to pay you a ticket to go there. Life becomes difficult. So going back, it becomes very hard. She's in the office. You can see she's just trying to seek help. If all was well, she'll go back home.
Ni mimi Mary Nyazua kutoka Kenya. Nilikuja Saudia tarehe 11 mwezi wa 3. Mimi nimeenda kwa bosi, lakini bosi vianitreat vibaya. Sasa nataka kurudi nyumbani. Sasa nataka kurudi nyumbani. Sitakaa huku Saudia tena.
Another reason is when your boss dies. If your employer dies, you may want to go home, and they also want to sell you to another house.
Hai, sasa ni wandamo. Mimi niko na kitu ningetaka tu mnisaidie, kwa sababu hapa sisikii kama ni poa ama si poa. Nimekaa na huyu mguks na amekufa. Na ameaga dunia sasa. Alizikwa the same day alikufa. Date 20. Sasa saa hii wananiambia sijui wanipeleke kwingine ni sign contract na mtu mwingine, na ninafaa kwenda vacation. Nilifaa kwenda vacation February. Wakanidanganyia, wakaniambia nisiende vacation February, niende vacation July. Wakiwa huko juu hawezi patia mtu kukaa angalie. Sasa wao wakuja wanjiangalilie mgonjwa wao. Sasa mgonjwa anjafikisa hiyo time amekufa. Sasa saa hizi ndio nashindwa. Wanataka kunipeleka kwingine kivipi? Under contract ya mtu, na sio ofisi nitakuwa nimetoka huku. Tena hiyo, hebu nisaidieni tafadhalini, hebu nisaidieni mniambie nianze. Mimi nishapata hata vitu zangu zile pale. Sio kama mnaiona. Mimi roho yangu inasikia tu kwenda nyumbani. Juu hata pia nilikuwa naenda vacation. Sasa wananipusa ati sijui huko ni kuzuri, niende huko 1 month then niende vacation. Nikajua hawa ni mtu wa Ramadhani wanataka. Sio mtu mfanyikazi. Mtu anakuambia ati kama ni 1 month alafu uende alafu urudi kwenye watakuuza, uende vacation after Ramadhan then urudi kwenye watakuuza. Mimi nimesikia nimechoka, sijui tumesumbuana sasa, wiki imeisha tukisumbuana. Tena amekuja hapa tumeongea, akaniambia wewe after jioni mkifungua utaniambia. Ati tukikula jioni nitamwambia, nitampatia answer. Na ninamwambia nataka kwenda nyumbani. Nini wanataka ingine?
They want to make money out of you. That is the business most of the employers do. So like this lady here, her employer died. She died at her hands. And she's like, now because my sponsor has died, I need to go back home. She had worked for almost 8 months. And now she wants to go home, but they don't want her to go home. They are just telling her, you need to go. They are just trying to convince her that she will go work 1 month in a different family. Remember, she has not signed any contract with that different country, different employer. So they want her to go sign another new contract with a different sponsor so that she can finish her contract, which is not good. If she accepts to go and sign a new contract, then it means she will start a new contract, and it will be hard for her to trace the first sponsor because she's already dead. If your employer dies, just stand on your feet, be firm, and say, you know what, I just want to go home. Because what they need a death certificate. If you accept, they take you to a different employer. That means even getting the death certificate from this first family, it will be hard because you don't know the place, number one. Nobody will take you back to that place. So like this lady, just listen to what she's saying. I have done cases of people whose employers have died, and what we realize that it's a process. If your employer dies, they need that death certificate, details, contract. It's a process. So you will have to stick to that family. They just process for you. You get your exit and go back to your country. If you want to go back, you can sign a new contract with the same office or different office. So guys, I just want to tell you that these are the reasons. If a boss dies, you can come home. If you feel mistreated, you can just share your reasons for being mistreated, and then you can get back home, which is not an easy way. You have to struggle, but I'm going to share more of the reasons why people want to go back home, and which is good. Home is the best. In case you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to this channel for more sharing. I'm going to do more Gulf facts and answer some questions, some unanswered questions that people ask, and they need answers. I love you. See you in the next video.